So everybody, hi there. This is John Kilda. He's the visiting artist for today. We're going to be doing painting. There's paint on the table over there. Otherwise, I'm going to just turn it over to John.
All right, thanks, Bishop. Hi guys, I'm Mr. Let's Paint, and we like to paint and run and cook and just pretty much do everything all at once to try to get into another level of imagination, creativity, another force field of some sort. And that's what we're going to try to get you guys to do, or get myself to do, one or the other. We're going to make some pancakes today, wonderful pancakes here, and we're going to make an applesauce also at the same time, and also paint. One of the best things to do is just, with the cameras, and you guys are welcome to just kind of, do you got your paints ready? Where are your paints? Oh, let's get some paints for these guys. And basically, get some red, yellow, blue, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Think about when you were in kindergarten, like when your teachers just gave you watercolors and just kind of let you play around. Try to get back to that moment, and that's what we like to try to get back, that creativity, that spirit of a kid at times that I think we sometimes miss as we get older. Very good. Any idea on what to paint? Just throw out anything and I'll try to put it down on the canvas. Any particular idea? What's that? A pancake. Okay, let's do a pancake. All right, real simple. You just kind of, there it is. Just a circle. We use yellow ochre. Kind of burn the pancake a little bit. We can burn it and put some little, really burn it really a lot. And then it would be more of a darker pancake. But usually your first pancake tends to be more of a problem of sorts. And feel free to paint whatever you want, but you can start off as a pancake or not. Sometimes I feel like a pancake. Other days I feel more like a waffle. But that's just the way it goes. 3.5 miles an hour. Now what I'm going to try to do over here is start some applesauce. First, we're going to do the applesauce first and put it off to the side. Then we'll put that on top of the pancakes, I think. Might be the best route. So, generally you don't want to use the labels we'll take the labels off if you can on the apples. But I like to use the seeds and the stems and everything because that's a lot of the nutrients. A lot of nutrients in there. Okay? So let's try that. We're going to add a little water to that. And let's see what we can get going on there. Get that going. If we can. There we go. It's not quite working. Now be careful about that. You don't want to get too much trouble going on. It is a sharp blade down there. But we're going to get it to work eventually. Okay, I think that's going to work. Just let that sit there for a little bit. Okay, keep going now. Let's go back to our painting. Okay, that didn't quite work. I think sometimes you have to break it up, I guess. You learn as you go, guys. And it's the discovery. The discovery is what we like here at Let's Paint TV, is the exploratorium aspect. Okay, that should work. So we cut smaller shapes. Smaller shapes. That's going to help. Okay. Now, let's paint an apple. Let's paint an apple. Let's paint an apple here. Let's go for 4.1 miles an hour. Just spread the paint, guys. Just paint an apple. Paint your friend. Paint whatever you want to feel like. Don't feel like you have to lock in. Don't lock in, guys. You can always wipe away with the paper towels. Do you guys have paper towels? No. Can you get them some paper towels? We'll get you guys some paper towels. At least have one paper towel so you can wipe away your ideas. So you can keep moving. Because sometimes things don't work out. You don't really like what you're doing. And you go, man, I suck. This sucks. So you can wipe away and move on. So that's what's great about the paper towels. Okay, so I just wiped away right here. Very good. So there goes that pancake right there. Let's take a look at this applesauce. It's coming along. Not quite right. Let's just get a little more on that applesauce. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open up the pancake mix. While that's mixing, let's get the pancake mix going on here, guys. 4.1. Get that up and running. Keep going, guys. Just keep spreading the paint around. Let the paint go. Put that in there. We'll just mix this up. Now this is going to make about 10 pancakes, about half a box here. Okay, let's turn on the hot plate here. That's going to be good, the applesauce. Now, you don't have to make it perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. And we're not going to spend all day trying to make the perfect applesauce. Let's just make it the way it is. How it is. Just do with what it is. Do with what you got. And that's what we're trying to do here. Let's go back to our painting here. And let's try some other kind of pancakes. Again, the first pancake tends to be a little more burnt. So let's try to, and then as you continue on, things start to flow. And the pancakes, the right kind of heat, and batter, and just the right consistency of everything starts to work. And so that's a better pancake. It looks like kind of like a balloon of sorts. Okay, I'm mixing this pancake mix up. Let's heat up the pan. Get the pan, get some Pam on the pan. Make sure you get enough oil there so it doesn't stick on the pancakes. Okay, there we go, guys. We can do it all, guys. You can't do it all. Don't let anyone say you can't do it all. Just take on everything and do it half-ass. Half-ass it and keep going. Don't worry about it so much. It's okay. It's okay to fail, guys. It's okay to fail. The discovery is in the failure. Okay, that's about a good price. Now, sometimes we can add a little there. Oil into the batter too, I think. I think it calls for that. Okay, so we got the thing here. I don't know if that's hot enough. Not hot enough yet, okay. So let's just let that sit there. Let's get another, if you guys got a big brush, try to use your big brush as much as possible. I'm a big fan of the big brush. And a big brush is a big fan of yours. So if you can't, try to pick up a big brush and spread the thing. It's a lot. You can get more done with the big brush. Okay? And think about that time when you were a kid. Just kind of that time we're going way back into that zone of sorts. Just let's explore what that thing's doing. Any other ideas? We got pancakes. We got an apple. Do you have another idea we can try to paint her? An astronaut. There you go. Let's do an astronaut. Okay. Now let's try to. I'm going to go with a little brush here. Even though I said use a big brush, I'm going to use a little brush now because it's okay to change your mind. Okay. Okay to change your mind right in the middle of everything. Okay. How's that doing here? That's still heating up. Not taking a while to heat up. Is that on or? I guess it is working. Okay, that's all right. Pancakes take a little while. So it is working. Okay. Let's work back to our astronaut here. 3, 4, how many? 5 miles an hour here. 5.1. All right. So we got kind of the shape. Big old astronaut helmet. Okay, there's a helmet there. Let's put a head inside there. Get a little head in there. All right. And we're using oil paints here, but you guys are using acrylics. But let's slow it down here. Don't kill yourself, John. But you could. It's okay. Whatever you do, it's all right. It's all right. Just keep going with the process. It's okay. Whatever you do, it's all right. Just keep doing it and have some fun and smile if you can. Try to smile. Work on those pancakes. Now, pancakes want to get that. You want to have at least a high ratio of bubbles popping on top of that on that pancake. And so we're at that moment right now with that pancake. So what we're going to do is try to flip over the pancake. Nice. Very good. That's going good. So what we'll do is that's fine. Let's do a big one now. Let's get a big pancake going under. Let's spray that baby right up here. And we got this thing going up. Nice and good. Nice consistency. Nice water flour ratio. And you know, when you're painting too, think about your painting as just that, as pancake batter. And the amount of water that you're putting on that brush combined with the paint is your friend. Is the consistency that we're talking about. The consistency that can be spread onto the canvas. That's what we're trying to show you, trying to get you to think about instead of getting stuck with the flow. Let the flow be your friend. Flow that baby. Flow that paint on that canvas. All right, we're gonna make one big old pancake here. All right. And let's try to put some applesauce on top of that if we can. Right there, a couple of dabs will do ya. And that's going to be good. Now, I don't recommend eating this because of the chances of paint. And this is a good time to tell you about how dangerous paint can be. Don't ingest the paint, particularly oil paint. But those acrylics are not good for you that much either. Now, don't forget paper towels. Don't forget about the paper towels. That if you want to wipe away a particular area, you can, and that way you can start over. You can start over that. If you filled up your space and you're not happy about it, you can always wipe away. Okay, let's go back to our painting here. 3.9, 4 miles an hour here. We're slowly working on the pancakes, working on what we're trying to paint. We got an astronaut going on here. And so, yeah, notice that doing these shows, a lot of requests for outer space kind of stuff. And I don't know if that's where we're headed. Maybe we as a society are headed into outer space as in the future galaxies where we might be leaving, getting ourselves prepared for leaving out of this planet. We never know. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. All we can do is keep going. Keep going, guys. 4.1, 4.5. Whatever, 4.4. The pancakes are doing good. Waiting about 25% of the bubble rate on there. We want to try to get a higher rate of bubbles on the top before we flip. Because if you flip too early, forget it. It's not going to be a good, happy pancake. You're not going to want that pancake. You're not going to want to eat that pancake. You're not going to be a pancake. Feel the pancake. Eat a pancake. It's just not going to be there for you. All right, let's go back over here. Get some paint on that canvas here. Fill it up. It doesn't have to be an astronaut. You can always change your mind, like I am right now. I changed my mind. Not feeling the astronaut. Not feeling it, so we're knocking it out, baby. Knocking it out. Knocking that thing out. And just keep going. Keep going. Let that paint go. Let it fly, guys. Let the possibilities go. Let your imagination fly. Let it fly off the top of your head. Off the top of your toe tips. Your hair follicles. Let it be. Let it be the process. All right. Then we got some scribbles here. Maybe just fill up the whole picture plate. Get rid of some of that white junk. We'll try to get all those pancakes coming along. Let's try to flip that pancake here. Okay, let it out, guys. Let it out. You can do it all. And this is good. We don't really have a good spatula, but we're going to use the back of the brush, guys. You can be resourceful of some sort. Get it out. It's not quite working, but it's okay. Hang in there, guys. Persevere. Make it work. Make it work. And even if it doesn't work, at least you try, guys. At least you try. And that's what we're trying to show you here today. Just hang in there. Keep stinking it up. Keep making it work. Try to not make it work. Whatever you need to do, just keep doing it. Keep going. All you can do is keep going, guys. Just keep running. Keep doing it. Let's go back to our painting. The pancakes is looking like a mess. But we're going to try something different on that pancake. Let's go spread some more paint. Some spray pan stuff. And we're going to spray the heck out of that. Give it a really good dose on there. Now, let's try that again. And this is going to be like kind of like what do you call those? A double baked potato. Like a double baked potato. This is going to be a double fried pancake. And who knew? You didn't know. We didn't know. I didn't know I was going to come up with this. This might be in the Betty Crocker recipe contest. You just don't know. You don't know until you just jump in there and stink it up. And do not be afraid of the screwing it up factor. All right. Okay, let's go back to our painting here. And maybe we can wipe away some stuff here as we go along here. All right. Here we go. Let's go back to that pancake here now, I think. Because I think that was a pivotal part of the option here. So they kind of look like balloons now. So let's make them balloons. Change my mind. We can change our minds. Feel free to knock out what you started and just put something else in here. We're making little balloons right now. Gonna make balloons here at the fair. We're at the fair, at the county fair, guys. We're making fennel cakes at the fair, guys. Somebody get your fennel cake. Kettle corn. Get your kettle corn. Baby, come on, bring it in. Guys, take it all, baby. It's all yours. There we go. Got some balloons there. Lollipops. There's those lollipops. ones in there. There we go. If you have questions or anything you'd like to ask here, we're here to help you out on the creative process. If you have a question or comment, please feel free to shoot it out. Let it out, guys. Go ahead. We had oatmeal. That's some oatmeal. It's some coffee. All right. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, you should try to be good to have a good kind of meal beforehand when you do this. And I stretch. Very important to stretch before and actually after, which I don't do, but I should. Okay, the pancakes are going good over here, guys. Let's slow it down here, John. All right, if I can, if it's possible. Won't let me slow down here. It's going fast. Let's slow it down. 4, 3.8. Okay, there we go. That's coming along good. Let's see if we have a better way to flip it. Let's try to use this back end of the chain. Now you can see how that's working out pretty good. Let's get some more bubbles on that side. And nothing better than variation. Variation of the norm. Variation. I like that. That's why I like walnuts in my oatmeal. I like the texture in my mouth. So I think we're coming along. We're on sort of like a brown Betty. Sort of a brown Betty pancake. Where you purposely screw up your first pancake, leave it in the pan, and then put another pancake in. It might be a winner. We might have a winner here. Again, working with the failure. Now, if we could just get some more, we're going to get the flip. I think we're going to, let's get some more Pam in there. Spray that side there if we can. Try to get that to work in just a tad bit here. There, just feel that. That's a tough one there. It's coming along though. It's better than nothing. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's almost working. We almost got a real pancake here. Let's flip it. There we go. Nice. So then we got a nice light brown. That's almost something you might see in International House of Pancakes. You know what I mean? But we did it ourselves, guys. We did it ourselves. We made our own pancakes. We can do our own pancakes. We can do our own whatever we want to do, guys. And it's okay that it doesn't quite work out. But we enjoy the process. We enjoy the process. Let's put a little more applesauce on top. I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Let's get some water. Don't forget about drinking water when you're exercising and stuff. It's probably one of the more important things to hydrate that body as you're going into the run, into an exercise thing. All right, very good. Now, it's possible to use this as paint too, guys. So think about other mediums. They don't have to be, all acrylic, all oil, all one particular product. Consider mixed media, mixing your medias, mixing your options. And that's what we're doing here. We're mixing cooking food with the paint. And it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. You can still make lemonade with these lemons. You can make pancakes with this pancake mix and paint with it too. That's right. Let's fill up this other side here. What's that? Yes, sure. Take some of this applesauce. Free. Feel free to mix some applesauce in there. Anyone wants some pancake batter on their piece? We got a whole bunch for you. Any takers? Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. It's all right here. Okay, this pancake's going good here. Let's show you some more stuff here. Sometimes you've never thought about using the spray oil, but we're going to do it too here. Why not? And why not? Let's do something with these apples here. And what we can do is use it as a press, an apple press. So there it is, and that's sort of a different form of an apple press, but it's a mark, some sort of mark that we're doing here. The acid from the apple, the pH balance of the apple is now interacting with the paint along with the pancakes. And so we're getting something out of something like that. And that's what we're talking about here at Let's Paint TV. Let's try to just fry some apples here while we're at it. Get some apples fried in there. And let's just try to see what we can do. Just put a whole apple in there and see what happens. Experiment, guys. Experiment. And let's cover that up. Dab it. Cover it up. Like so. And then you can put this in the oven. What about that, guys? Put that in the oven, and you're going to have some lovely dessert, a lovely dessert that we can all enjoy later on. But hence, there is no oven. So we have to make do with what we got. So let's turn down the plate here just a tad bit lower if we can. Let's try to do some more mixing. Now this time mix the what do you call it? Instead of pancake mix. That's it. Alright, and then this time we're going to put apples in lieu of water. Whoops, there goes some water from the apple. Because after all, you know, apples they got some sort of juice factor. So let's see what that does in terms of putting that in the mix. Okay, see if we can get that mixed up. Let's slow it down here. Alright, taking your questions on creativity, on the possibilities, guys, on the possibilities here. The endless possibilities. It is possible to experiment and let the failure be part of the equation. Let that be part of the equation. Let that resonate and accept it and say, hello failure, I'm your friend. How are you doing, failure? I'm your friend. Alright, let's go ahead and mix up some colors here. Get that with the red. Let the energy, guys, let that energy. Let the brush. Get that big brush, guys. Have some fun, guys. Have some fun with me. Let that be part of the process. Let it continue the process. The process is here to stay. If you want it to stay. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe you don't want to accept this option. But guys, it's always here. It's always going to be here. And creativity is always going to be there for you. It's always going to be your friend. Sure, it's frustrating. Sure, it can be frustrating. But if you can accept the failure of it, the fact that you can't always have that masterpiece and enjoy the process, you're 5 times ahead of the game. 4 times, or maybe just 2 times. Whatever percentage you want to push to it. It is something to behold. Behold, my friends. Jump in there. Try something new in your life. Try that macrame class. Try that Szechuan Chinese cooking class. Try that yoga class. Or just pick up the book and do it yourself. Save the money. But do something in that field and escape the reality. All right, here we go. Let's get those apples going on here. Got the pancakes in. Got some X's and O's. Anyone want to play tic-tac-toe here? Let's play some tic-tac-toe here. There we go. All right, who wants to be the circle? Who wants to be the X? Okay, you're the X. Where do you want the X? Center. Okay, you got that? Okay, so I'm gonna put my 0 here. Okay. Bottom line, he's an X and O's tic-tac-toe expert here. I can tell. Okay, I put my circle up here. Okay, bottom left. And I'll put my circle here, block you. Top right, okay. Then I'll put my... Did you win? Oh, man, how did you win? Oh, man. All right, well, I couldn't, you had it. You're an expert. See, you're an expert. See, I quit. I can pay with it up. That's right. I guess we could. We can do so much, guys. We can do so much. And I'm not going to let the fact that I lost the tic-tac-toe at such a fast pace stop me from the process. I'm just going to go back to another game of tic-tac-toe. I'm going to keep coming. Okay, who wants to play another game? Tic-tac-toe. Anybody? All right, you. Okay, come on over here. You're not going to see the thing out there. Okay, well, we cross these all off. Here we go. There you go. Okay, there you go. You want to be X's or O's? Okay. In the middle. Okay, here we go. So this time we're going to change mine up. I'm going to put mine up here. Okay.
Lower left hand.
Lower left hand. X. Okay, and I'm going to put it over here. Middle of, okay, then I'm going to have to go down here no matter what, I think. I think we got a tie game. I think we tied, okay. But I'll just let you win, there you go. Just for the sake of playing. Why not, guys? Why not win or lose or draw? Win, lose, or draw, it's all, doesn't matter, doesn't really matter. You still got to keep going, you still got to wake up another day. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, guys. You just got to keep going. really matter too much. All right, I don't know how many miles we're at, but we're at some sort of 3.678 miles, 3.8. How's this going on over here? This is kind of starting to stew. Starting to stew over here. And let's add a whole other topping to that. And it's always fun, like various layers, sort of like lasagna. And you can think about your painting as various layers, like lasagna layers. You can think about it whatever you want. You can hate your painting. That's always a fun thing to do, is hate your painting and suffer. That's always an option, because it just shows up. It shows up, that option, without not wanting that to happen. It does show up, but there's not much else you can do with it except for know that it's there. And there's always a better day. There's always another day ahead for you to get going and make something. There's always a brand new day. You know what I'm saying? A brand new day. If you feel like, don't forget about that paper towel wrap, guys. And just take this is your best brush that's ever been made. Paper towel or rag, and wipe away. You just wipe away the particular area. I'm going to wipe away this little square here, okay? Wipe away this area here. And I'm going to paint a little portrait right here. Paint a little portrait of somebody right here, okay? So let's go ahead and paint this guy right here, looking at me right here. So there he is. There's his head, right? There's his head right there. It's a big blob, you know, it's just a big blob, big circle. Then we take some, then there's this green shirt, we're going to use red, change it up. And then there's his hair, I got some hair on his head. And then some eyes, and a nose. There he is, right there. Okay, let's paint your next friend, your friend next to you. Let's paint your friend next to you, right there. Let's paint you right over here. We'll get you in this square. This is Hollywood Squares, guys, Hollywood Squares. Okay, let's wipe this off. Again, wiping away is your best friend. Okay, let's go ahead and get you over here in the center stage here. Center stage here. Get your hair. Okay. There's your glasses, sort of. There's your nose, there's your mouth. And there's your black shirt. There you go. Okay. All right, let's get somebody else here. Let's get everybody in this side. Let's try to get everybody here if we can, or at least a couple of people in this process here. Well, we got someone over here. Let's get you guys. Let's get you over here with your blonde here. Since I got some yellow, let's put that going on there and get some yellow over for the face. Boom, and then some blue. We run out of paint. That's all right, guys. Refuel if you can. There you go. All right, let's get going here. Let's look at our stuff over here if we can. We're doing it all, guys. That's it. Nice. Yeah, feel what you can do with that paint. Feel how that paint can. You just did a couple of paintings, but you got a history underneath that painting, and you can wipe away, and you can add new things to it. Guys, it's a fun thing, painting. Hopefully you feel like maybe you might have entered that time when you were in kindergarten, when the teacher kind of got rid of you guys with the watercolors. But that was a wonderful time, and it's a wonderful place to go back to in the creative process, that aspect. Guys, don't forget that you can't do it all. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. It's possible, and it's okay that I'm here to help you out with that. It's all right. Even if there's a failure in it, you can still do it, because Lord knows that is going to show up. Having to do it all at once, it's going to show up, and you're going to have to do it. So instead of running away, just do it. Just do it all, and accept the fact that you can do it all. Do it all. Maybe not as focused as you might want to, but if you practice, you'll get better at it. And that's what we do here at Let's Make TV. I want to thank you all for listening to me, and I'm really proud of what you guys done. Done a lot of wonderful stuff here, and I think I'm done. I think I'm toast here. We made some lovely pancakes. We got a lovely painting. We did a few miles of running, and I feel like I can do now nothing for the rest of the day because I did it all in a short period of time.